Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is day 73 of Bellwright. Bellwright, welcome back. Yeah, or welcome if this is your first time joining us.
All done in a good days of work.
Yes, well, I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. Like all the housing that we need to make a city here. I apologize in advance for all the nonsense. That's just part of the, I don't know, part of the charm. Yeah, that's the glass half full approach to the nonsense. Yeah, lots of nonsense. I'm okay with that though. So if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Keep you in the loop when new stuff comes out. Well, that was a chippy choppy opening. That's fine. We need to adjust this right this second. We're not going to have 100 of these. We're going to have 10.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need
Oh,
it soon.
nope. Apparently not. We'll go control. That's plenty. If we have actually that much sitting in there, we're doing pretty damn well. So yes, thank you for the comment, by the way, to remind me to do that. So we got a few things here. I want to check here on this guy. What do we have here? Attributes.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
General, nope. Condition. Ah, nice.
Bit nippy this morning.
Okay, so this would be our strength. So we've got Aubrey is 2. We've got Neil is 2. You're an archer though, so we don't care if your strength is low. Saul, you're also an archer, so we don't really care about that. Aubrey, you are as well an archer, I think. Gear presets. Yeah, Piercer, and Piercer. So we're good. Maybe I didn't roll down. Combat attributes. Roll down. Will is the new guy that we don't. That you need to be some strength trained. Do we have a strength book for the bottom of the barrel? Basically, people. Blue strength book. We do not have a blue strength book right now. Okay. Well, I can grab one. Let's take a look at
Bit nippy this morning.
the map. Yeah, I'm going to grab
Glad
this.
it's my home.
We seem to be struggling a little bit on that front. First trade of the day increases prosperity. Okay, so what are we going to trade for here? We're getting a little high on the feather count. Do you want some burnt food? Sure. We'll do that.
Is looking better and better.
So I'm going to see if I can get a strength book up at Herondine.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
And it's starting to snow. Yeah, we're into the struggling. Herondine is struggling, really. We do need to put some buildings up here, but we do need hardwood to do that. So, because it's waiting on that one right there that we just passed by. And we're going to see if we can get to that today, actually.
The Bellwright's name will be remembered in this village forever.
Let's see if we've got some.
Dog's coming quick. Hello there.
What do you have in stock today? You do not have a strength book. Well, you suck, buddy. You suck. You... the incompetence. The utter incompetence. Oh, well, he's going to have to learn his strength on the job, I guess. He... or we'll get rid of him at some
Back
point.
to the fields with a smile. Our land is truly ours.
Okay. We need to get a workstation built right away because wood is a problem. Right now we're collecting it through the I can't remember what they're called. Not harvesters. Hunter's camp. Foraging, that's it. Foragers. Wow, it's suddenly just completely snowy here. Yeah, so what we need to do, because I skipped this one, sadly, the lumberjack spot is what we want. We're going to place that guy. And where are we going to place it? We could put it... We might be able to throw it in here.
Bitter cold today. Best bundle up tight.
The problem is with the white background, you can't really see what's going on. I guess something like that wouldn't be bad. Let's go with that. We need, yes, wood. We're going to top this guy up. Oops, holy cow. 50, please. At least 50. And this is going to be a very high priority job. And we need a total of 3 logs and 8
If you
wood.
want something, make it quick.
The village is looking better and better.
Do we have any logs? Or are we still shy on that in that department? We are still shy in that department. Holy cow. No wood and no logs. Unbelievable. How is that
Start
even
stocking up
possible?
Unless you fancy eating snow.
Okay, well, I'm going to go grab some wood and some logs, and I will be right back. See you in a minute.
All done in a good day's of work.
Okay, we have got it built. So that should be much, much better. I think what's happening is all the logs and the wood are going out here to build this guy, which is, of course, going to take a little while. But what we're going to do now is we're going to kill that. Berries needs to be changed to top up. Thank you again for the note in the comments on that. We're going to kill that. All those are on top up. So yeah, we'll just stick to that station taking care of the wood. Because I don't want those guys running around collecting wood. That's just a waste of their time. So that is done. That's good. Now, grain, right? Yeah, that was another a lot of good comments today or for the last episode. Up the grain amount. We do need to up the grain amount. 40. Not 140. Maybe 60? It's actually very... You can get that very quickly. Of course, we don't have... all of this stuff is a ways off. So I could do another collection of grain, but I think we'll leave that for now.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and root stew for us.
Do we have any? No, we don't have any food for these guys. Let's just double check over here, because the last thing I want is for these guys to start starving here. So we got 10 in there. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Okay. But it won't last all winter. So I probably will have to get another collection of grain, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Now, the next thing I wanted to check is whether or not they have built... No, it's just simple axes still. Just simple axes. I think we need more bodies, to be honest. We just added 4. So, I mean, it's rugged axes. So they are working on it. 12 wood they need. 54 wood you've got here. Are you kidding me? 54 wood, and you've got lots of that, and you've got lots of hide. Rugged axe. Okay, I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay. So we are rugged axed. Okay, now how much, what's it cost to repair this guy? Simple axe. My sword as well, eh? And no, that doesn't need it. Simple axe does, though. Some wood and a crude stone. Okay, well, I'll repair it right over here. And then store it.
The village is looking better.
Just some stone. People, stone, one of those.
Cold afternoon. Feels like the chill's settling in for good.
Repair, simple axe. Oh, right. There was wood over on the other station. There is not wood over here.
Start stocking up unless you fancy eating snow.
1, 2. Oh, brother. Okay, well, we'll do it over here then.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
All done in a good day's of work.
Repair, simple axe. It's quick. It's easy. No problem. All right, now we can do a little bit of clearing here, which has been kind of my goal on this, is clear some of this stuff. Then we can queue up some hardwood, actually. Planks, hardwood planks. Although, oh, look at that. Nice. And we're going to get rid of you for sure. Oh, there's lots of room. We got lots of room. One more. Hello. All the way. Fall over. You can do it. There you go. I know it was difficult. Difficult, difficult, lemon, difficult. Okay.
Cold winds coming.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up over here. I don't think I've queued it up. Yeah, I have not. Requires a crafting of 7. Wow. Oops. I keep doing that. I think I'm going to double that. We'll keep it at 10 for right now for the hardwood. But this is going to open up a lot of potential for building back here. And I think what we might do is start with a barn for food. I'm a little bit hesitant to do that. Maybe we could set it up like right in here. Oh, why have you got low health? What's going on, buddy? That's not good. We don't need you dying on us. And that will give us still a lot of room on the right side for a tavern or whatever we want. Let's see. Let us see. Bon.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
So our facing is going to be this way. So we could set it there. Do I like that? It's out of the way, but it's back enough that we can set up lots of stuff in front of it. You know, cooking. I think I like it. I think I like that. It's a little early to be starting on another project because we still haven't got the forager thing built, but structure priority. No, I was kind of thinking about the construction priority.
Hope you like layers because winter's got plenty.
Yeah. So this guy, I'm going to just generally do this first. There are some things that I want to bring into it.
So far you're doing great work, don't you think?
There were some things in here. Crimson dartfish? I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, yeah. I want garlic in here. And I want... sage in here. I think that's about it. Striped shadowtail. I don't know about that. And I don't know about that either. We'll think about that. But other than that, all of this stuff can go in here. I'm fine with that. Okay. That will be much, much better. 400 space in here. Burnt meat. I don't really want burnt meat in here.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Cold winds coming.
Large burnt meat. Piece of burnt meat. And small burnt meat. Well, that's weird. There's no small burnt meat. You can't burn the small? Maybe it's just called burnt meat. I don't want burnt mushroom either. Piece of burnt meat. That's weird. That's very, very weird. Maybe I'm missing something. If you see something here that I'm missing, I mean, there's a large piece of burnt meat, small pieces of burnt meat, and oh, because we haven't actually burnt any small meat. Yes, that's it. That's right. That's right. So we'll throw that in there, and we're gonna throw burnt mushrooms. Large piece of burnt meat and piece of burnt meat. And then as soon as we get the small piece of burnt meat, which we will, it will happen eventually. In fact, if I put one on there, maybe what I'll do is before I turn in, I will put one on there just to... All right, excellent. Time to start thinking about what we're going to research next. Actually, no, you haven't really fallen yet. It's a little bit of a bug that they have with the hardwood, and they've had it for quite a while. That sometimes it takes a while to clear. Okay, there we go. So we've got a nice open clear area back here. We'll might as well take that one as well. Yeah, we got room. Maybe I should head to clear up that quest. There we go. Nice. Lots and lots of space to move into there. Awesome. That's great. So where are we at here? Let's take a look. What do we need to do? First off, I'll just check to see my little list here. Yeah. I think I got all the little to-do lists done. We can't do the inn or the tavern because that requires an apprentice innkeeper, which we do not have. As does the food cellar. I could build my house now, my cabin now. Tanner's hut we haven't built yet, but we've researched it, so we are actually doing pretty good for research. Let's research the furnace, shall we? Get all these fundamental stuff done. And that's, oh, peat. Sure, we'll leave it there for now. If I can pop up and grab some peat at some point. And in actual fact, where are these? Oh, they're all around Bradford, eh? Okay. Okay, well, we can go out to the other one soon. Let's see. Okay. And actually, what we'll do... small piece. There you go. Time for sleep. Time for tea. Day 74. We're in the we're into the winter here. Did you burn? Oh. Did somebody take it off? Somebody took it off. Oh, I know what it...
The village is looking better and better.
There's no wood. No. Whatever. I guess, yeah, I guess that backfired.
The village is looking better and better.
It didn't have enough wood on there maybe, and they took it all. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but either way, we don't have any burnt small meat. So we'll have to do that another time, I guess.
Bitter cold
Let's
today.
grab that
This
apple
bottle
right
tight.
now so that it doesn't rot.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Wooden planks. You're backed up on the wooden planks. Of course you are. Because, how are we doing out here, though? Who knows? You have to go check. It would be interesting if you could, like, right-click on that to see the status of how it's proceeding.
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
It's getting there. How is it on materials? We should head out to Bradford. We'll head out to Bradford here shortly. Wooden planks. Here, it's all about the wooden planks now. And we need lots of logs for that. And oh boy. Okay, well,
All done in a good
I
day's
might
work.
do a bit of that off camera, but not right now. Let's head out to Bradford. See what we got going out here.
Keep quiet, friends. Lord's men don't care for our chat.
The other thing I kind of wonder about is the status of that bell tower in Padstown. Hey,
The
buddy.
election ran very smoothly, don't you?
Actually, I wanted to ask you some questions about the election, if you don't mind.
Some questions? Well, I'll answer as best I can. Some details have to remain confidential, though.
What kind of accent do you have there, buddy? Who was the favorite to win the election?
I don't know. I hadn't paid attention to that. The only thing I can remember, and it's such a silly thing, but someone was actually collecting bets on the outcome of the election.
Ah.
Which is very illegal, obviously, and he was quickly shut down. But it seemed like Hans Atwood had better odds to win, for whatever that's worth.
I see. Well, thanks for letting me know that much. Back to my other questions. Did you count the votes yourself?
Well, I recorded people's votes. Or at least, I did that for half a day. I took one shift collecting votes, while Gilroy Loxley took the other shift.
Ah, and who's Gilroy Loxley?
He's Lord Ashbourne's representative, sent to oversee elections and cast the Lord's vote on his behalf.
Where can I find him?
Good question. He disappeared after he announced the election results. I presume he went back to the Lord's castle. That's where he lives most of the time.
Did anything suspicious happen on the day of the election?
Anything suspicious? I don't think so. Other than the man taking bets on the election, nothing seemed out of the ordinary.
Uh-huh.
I recall Elder Sten being very nervous until Gilroy Loxley arrived in the village. But they're friends, so I'm not sure you can read into anything there.
Thanks for speaking with me. I see. A little suspicious. Although I voted for him, so what can I say? He seems like a nice guy. Hey there, Helga.
What do you need?
Did you vote in the election?
Yes, I did. My husband was in high standing within the community.
Uh-huh.
And when he passed, the vote passed on to me.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, who did you vote for?
Not that it's any of your business, but I voted for Hans Atwood. He was the only person brave enough to question Elder Sten once things started getting worse.
I see.
It's unfortunate he didn't win, but not much we can do about it.
Are you surprised?
Now that you mention it, it did feel like something of a letdown. There was so much enthusiasm about Hans running for election, and then all that hope just shattered.
Sounds like Atwood was the favorite to win. That's all for now. Okay.
Tend the
let's-
livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
Somebody...
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
Somebody out here? Hey, buddy.
You wanted to speak with me?
Yeah, did you vote in the election?
Yes, the old carpenter himself got a vote. Not that it mattered much in the end, I reckon.
Who did you vote for?
Hans Atwood.
Uh-oh.
No good, though. Sten won in the end.
I understand why that would be frustrating. You don't think your vote mattered?
Aye. When one person has 3 votes, how much can everyone else's vote really matter? Ashbourne wanted Sten in power, and that's what he got.
Ah, I see. Thanks for now, buddy. Well, now I feel bad that I voted for the old guy. So now it's probably back to... yeah. All right. I've got food, don't I? Sure I do. Well, okay, we'll go up and talk to Emily. Maybe it doesn't really matter who I vote for. It just automatically goes to... Oops, I've gone the wrong way.
Dark's coming quick. Time to find some warmth.
I believe the election ran very smoothly, don't you?
No. Someone was taking bets around Bradford until he got kicked out.
It means people will try to profit from anything. Nothing particularly unusual there.
Yeah, but...
But listen to this. There were several pro-Atwood voters who weren't able to cast their votes on election day. They had been picked for a so-called routine inspection of their business premises, and they couldn't leave to vote. And it was Ashbourne who chose who'd be inspected. He was trying to take Atwood supporters out of the equation.
So what do we do now?
Bradford might be a lost cause, but Blackridge Pool is having its own election very soon.
Another one? I thought elections were quite rare.
They used to be, but more and more people are turning on Ashbourne, which means they're challenging the current elders. Organising elections keeps people in line, but if they're all as shady as the Bradford one seems to be, then all it's going to do is consolidate Ashbourne's power here.
Oh, don't worry about that.
We need to get to Blackridge Pool and warn people.
I don't think we need to worry about that. All these towns are going to be freed up very soon. Okay. So, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, right now we can make... We can make that little rack to do the tanning. I'm not sure if you can get rawhide off of that. I think you can, but I'm not certain of it. Yeah, I might need to get after some logging just to get them ahead, because they're way behind. I think I've put that logging camp in the wrong place. I might have to move it. Okay. So,
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you
Look
think?
at all the carcasses. Wow. That is a lot of
My fingers
carcasses.
are freezing over.
All done in a good day's of work.
And is this place taking precedence now? Wood planks, 26 wood planks still. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get some wood, and I will be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. So I got I got about 15 logs. So that was good, and I chopped up 3 of them. So they only need a couple more planks here to finish off supplying this guy, which is good. Maybe, in fact, I should do one more. Nope, they're doing it. They're after it. So I'm going to leave them to it. And where are we at? 1920. Oh yeah, there's some planks. In fact, let's grab a couple of those just to finish this off. There we go. So hopefully they'll finish up the foraging. Hot.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Because they can now. All right. What are we researching again? Oh yeah, right. Yeah, and we need peat for that. For the yeah, okay. Okay, we're doing pretty good now for food, though. That's certainly a good recovery there that we've made with that. Maybe I'll grab one of those.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors.
Night is coming quick. Should I go over to Bradford? Oops. actually, what's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, all our chickens just grew up. It might be waiting for planks. Yeah, wooden planks. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sad. They just have been kind of... Yeah. Oh well. Now, we actually have a few things down here, I think, to deal with. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. Oh, and they've gone to roost. In there. Yep.
We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashbourne.
Yep, they are all asleep. You guys, you go to sleep too early. Holy moly. 22. 10 o'clock. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. They're all asleep. Ashbourne's people gonna come and defend the town? Or not? You're just gonna... Wow. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting these guys with what little I have right now. Come on, move along. Oh. Oh, they killed you. No, you're just sleeping. All right, well, let's head back to... Head back to home and sleep. All right. $6:08. Where is everybody? Why are you not up and going and doing your stuff? That is really weird. Bizarro world. I'm up before they are? It's very strange. Okay. Well, I want to back up food. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We'll go with one of these. Okay. Now, let's take a peek here at, yeah, they are definitely sleeping. I'm going to get another load of all of this stuff. And in fact, I'm going to get as much as I can get. Because I could use all of that. In fact, I might just pay for it. It's 341. I got lots of money. Actually, we'll skip that. 29 we've got of that stuff, so that's not bad. I could go out and see if I could get some peat. Still got 6 logs. That's not bad. What if I were to get rid of a few of these?
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Let's get that count down a little bit, and let's...
The village is looking better and better.
161. 161. I'll throw in one of the... Oh, no. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're not doing that.
Glad it's my home.
Good.
The village
Perfect.
is looking better and better.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So we'll get a little bit of...
Happy days, all thanks to you.
All right. Nice. The snow is just suddenly gone.
The village is looking better and better.
It is. It really is. Okay, well, let's head up to Blackridge Pool then and do that. There was one thing that I was thinking...
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
We've still got just simple axes. Is it possible that we have better axes, but they've gone up to the... like if we were to go into here, storage, and it's a rugged.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
We have 0 rugged axes. What is taking them so long, I wonder, with the rugged axes? That's weird. Yeah, I was thinking maybe visiting Herondine to see if we could get some more, hire some more people. I'm a little nervous of that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll call them to arms and I'll get them to equip so that they can build up the extra, the top-ups on all the equipment. I think I might do that. Okay. Paul?
Come to talk about the election, I assume.
Yes, that's right. Are you voting?
My family's been here for generations, so I do get a say, though not sure I trust the process.
Why don't you trust the process?
Word spreads found round the lowlands. Rumours about the Bradford election have already started seeping into our village. Some people are nervous, others are just angry. But if there's even a whiff of anything shady here, there'll be backlash, and I think the Elder knows that, and he's starting to crack under pressure.
The Elder is starting to crack.
He's been as nervous as a cat in a bath for well over a week.
Okay.
I saw him standing on the outskirts of the village yesterday, just starting out in the wild. I approached and said hello, as you do. He reacted like I'd dropped snow down his britches, jumped a mile in the air. So yeah, he's not handling things well.
Yeah, that sounds more like a cat in the bath. Jumped a mile in the air. Clearly he has a lot on his mind. Back to my other questions. Have you noticed any of Ashbourne's men hanging around recently?
How do you know? That Loxley fella has been here a few times
Loxley.
recently. Always buzzing around the Elder, which the Elder doesn't seem especially pleased with. People don't like him, especially when he's here for the election, something that's supposed to be for the people who actually live here.
Well, I hear he doesn't bathe, so he's kind of got an odor. Has he caused any trouble?
He wouldn't be here if he was causing trouble, if that makes sense. He's here to watch, listen, and make sure Ashbourne gets what he wants. If Loxley starts causing trouble, then, well, it means something has gone very wrong.
What can you tell me about the Elder's opposition?
Theana, she's a good egg, earnest to a fault, to be honest. But she's also dangerous. Not to any of us, but to the established rule. I think she makes Ashbourne nervous.
Construction of the foraging hut has finished, so we'll go and take down the other one. Nervous how so?
She's trying to push for independence, get away from the monarchy's rule and all that, but she's doing it without cynicism or mud-flinging. People are really listening to her. I know I am. Elder Dobbins is trying to push the narrative that she's too young and idealistic and won't get anything done with that mindset.
Right.
And I'll admit, she is a little naive, bless her, but her heart's in the right place, and that's what people care about right now.
Yep.
But what happens if she
man,
wins, if Ashbourne
you
decides
are,
she's pushing things too far? That's what I'm worried about.
You're a talker. That's a worrying thought. I wanted to ask you something else. That's all for now, Paul. Now, is everybody going to talk as much as you? Let's go beyond you to this one.
What can I do for you?
Will you be voting?
I will indeed. I'm the most successful businessman in Blackridge Pool, so I do need a say in its future.
Right. What's the atmosphere around here with the election around the corner?
It's been strange.
Okay.
There's some tension,
right.
Some excitement. Elder Dobbins has been erratic, constantly changing his mind, getting aggravated by nothing. It must be pre-election nerves.
How long has he been acting that way?
A week, maybe. He was quite sick recently, and the stress of it seemed to cause him to spiral. Some say he'll be back to normal once he wins the election, but I'm not so certain.
If he wins the election. I see. Back to my other question. Have you noticed any of Ashbourne's men hanging around?
That messenger guy has been hanging around
Loxley?
for a while. Gilroy.
Oh, Gilroy.
He's one of Ashbourne's.
Gilroy Loxley. That's right. It's one and the same. That's right. What's he been doing around here?
Mostly observing. But he's also been asking some questions. He asked me which way I was leaning for the election. I told him I didn't know. And he certainly didn't like that. He reminds me of a bird of prey, observing from a height before swooping in to cause chaos. I don't like it.
Who is Elder Dobbins running against?
So you have a vote, and you have no idea who the candidates are.
I'm asking
Tiana
your
Reese
opinion.
is running against the Elder. She's something else, let me tell you. I don't agree with her on everything, but she's razor sharp and steadfast in her principles. I respect that.
I'll have to introduce myself to her at some point. That's all for now, buddy. Okay, Elder. Oh, no, here comes some people. Some red people. I don't want to be halfway through a conversation and then have to run. So let's go this way. Come on, run. I might be able to talk to you. Actually, no, I can't. Those guys are a wild card. They seem to be going in that direction, though. Okay, we'll talk to you then. I've heard a lot about you. It's good to finally meet. You too. How's the election campaign going? I mean, I've got people's support, which is nice, but the village still feels anxious, especially with Gilroy Locksley here. He may as well be Lord Ashbourne himself with the tension he brings. But people won't be bullied into throwing away their freedoms by submitting to Ashbourne's will. I need to believe that. I'm worried that Gilroy Locksley is here to ensure Elder Dobbins wins by any means necessary. What, you mean rig the election in Dobbins' favor? How would he even get away with such a thing in broad daylight? I believe they have already gotten away with it in Bradford. Hans Atwood was the clear favorite according to everyone in the village, but somehow lost. Gilroy Locksley has been present in that village too before the election. He was even in charge of receiving votes for a time. After everything I've heard about you and all you've done, I don't want to believe you because it means things are much worse than I thought, but I have no reason to doubt you. I won't let that happen here. I can handle losing, but only if I lose fairly. I'll have to speak to Elder Dobbins about this. Damn it, I'll confront Locksley himself if I have to. Thank you for telling me this. I hope we can speak again soon after the election. Okay, so now, all the communists are gone, so we can talk.
I used to dream of better days. Now I just pray to survive.
The Reds. I don't mean anything dumb about that. Okay, has Lord Ashbourne or any of his men taken an interest in this election?
I'm not sure what you mean. Gilderoy Locksley has been
Gilderoy.
Recently, but
Gilderoy.
he's the Lord's personal messenger, so it's not unusual to see him in villages.
Uh-huh.
Listen, whatever interest you may have in the election process and Lord Ashbourne's part in it, I suggest you move on. Poking your nose around in such things is a good way to anger people.
I see. You're nervous.
Good day to you.
Yes, you're very, very nervous. All right. Well, I'm going to cast my vote. I know who I'm voting for. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made in Bradford. And there's nothing else that we can really do up here, is there? Wood planks, leather, no. Oh yeah, right. We still need to get that damn livestock barn researched. I'm not sure if we need a specialist for that or not. The Black Tusker. Find a new stockpile. The new stockpile Miller was talking about. Right, this one is a long one. Different outcome. Hunt bandit patrols. Right. Actually, we can do that if I put together a couple of guys. That's not a bad idea. We could research the sledgehammer. I don't think I've done that yet. I was tempted to at one point, but I don't think I ended up doing that. Okay. Okay, now I would like to remove the old forager building. Okay. So let's get after that first.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful.
Okay. Manage forager racks. I don't want you doing any of these dried things. So 0. No dried berries, no dried mushrooms. I don't want you to do that.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
I've got other uses for those things, and that's not one of them. I might change that down the road, but for now. And you are set up correctly. Yes, I like it. Now you. We're going to straight up disassemble.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I'm not sure if I can carry all this or not. Probably can't. There we go. Is that it? Oh. Take as much as I can. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. We'll focus on this one building. Oh, we got a rugged axe. Look at that. So, I think what I'm going to do, now that we've started to get the rugged axes, I think I'm going to remove the queue for simple axes.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Just doesn't make sense. What we'll do, we'll wean it though. Simple axe. We'll just go down to 1 for now.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
The village is looking better and better.
All right. Really? I didn't... Huh. That's interesting.
Borg lads, we need to make this place look better.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of flax, a little bit of wood. Doesn't seem right that that's all that there is there. I mean, wasn't there any logs or anything like that required for that build? All right. Well, that... Oh, yes. And then we've got lots of area here that we can clean up and build on as well. So, yes, this guy. This one, I think we are going to disassemble. As well. Okay, good. That crafting bench we're going to move at some point, but it's not really high priority to move at this point. And then that can go, rope can go up here again.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
All right. Much better. Much, much, much better.
With more houses, we could make a small city.
And once we get this guy done, then we still need 16 planks here. Wow. It's just going so slowly.
Glad it's my home.
And do we have any? Yeah, we've got 1 log. Yeah. Nasty. They are working on planks right now. I'm going to call to arms. Everybody. so we can clear out some stockpile of what we have. Get a more accurate view of what we're still needing to build. So our top-ups are correct. Seems like everybody's fairly decently equipped. What are you wearing? Oh, crimson. That's fine. You're Will. You're fine. Most everybody's looking good. Patrick, yeah, you're fine. Nice. I think that's pretty good. And that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15? Is there somebody out there that we're missing? No, I don't think so. Okay. Dismiss.
The village is looking better and better.
This was just a practice run. In the event that this is a real emergency, you will be instructed where to go to do. Anyway, okay. Fantastic. Oh, how are we doing out here? Not great. But we can get some more wheat from Padstow. If we want. Or not Padstow, sorry. Yes, we need to go and talk to Emily and finish that one off. Let's do that. We've got just a little bit of time left. Let's get a little bit of food.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Get a little bit of food. Got that. We'll grab that. And we'll grab a mushroom stew. And we will pop up to Herondine. I think what I'm going to do in between this episode and the next is get a bunch more logs. Because I feel like they just... I'm going to also look into the possibility of moving that logging camp. It's just not cutting it where it is there. So, I may not move it until we start the episode, but I'm going to look into it and figure out what to do, what the best course of action there is, because they're just
There's something going on in Blackridge Pool. Something bad.
Something bad. What do you mean? What happened?
I don't know the exact details, but apparently a group of brigands were sent there by Lord Ashbourne personally. That can't be a good thing.
Can't be a good thing.
You need to find out what's happening. If anyone can get past the brigands, it's you.
I'll go take a look. What do you want me to do, though? Wait till tomorrow to cast your vote. And talk to her about what you found out.
No more hiding, no more fear.
Oh, hey, let's check the bookseller to see if we've got a strength book today. Is it possible?
Ink and parchment. Greetings, traveler. The book's in my...
Strength? Yes, you do. In fact, we've got... I'm going to grab all your strength books, because we can always use an extra strength book. So I'm going to pop back to town and make sure that Will, I think, has got that. We do need to get after our library, but it's kind of a low priority right now. They're building another Pathseeker's Helm. That's good. Once they get the top-up queues all done, then we can bring in another 1 or 2 guys. Maybe from Herondine. Yes, so where...
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
Let's see. Whereabouts is Will? I think it's Will. I better check first. Yeah, Will Taryn.
All done in a good days of work.
Will.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Crimson.
With more houses,
That's
we can make
Will.
a small city there,
He's
don't you
down
think?
by the... Will. Attributes. Strength. Read. Get better. You must get better. You must get stronger. You must get faster. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's it.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
We are doing such good work. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you tuning in to the channel on a regular. We've got lots of people viewing this Bellwright series, and it's a good one. It's a good game. I can totally get why people would be tuning into it. So, yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button. Leave a comment. Definitely leave comments. We've been getting very good comments, very helpful comments. So thank you for those. And what the heck, if you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? If you've already subscribed, all I can say is thank you. I very, very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Bellwright right here. So long.